Hi, welcome to V Celestial Tarot. This is the May general reading for all the Sagittarius out there. Just to give you a little insight on how I read, I don't follow necessarily the traditional way of reading tarot, but instead I will pull cards and get feelings and thoughts, and then I will read according to that. I'm excited for you to be here. I believe that you were brought here for a reason if you're watching this video right now. If you like what you watch, please like and subscribe. Sending you all the love. Let's get into this. My heart feels a bit heavy as I'm going into this. I feel like you might be struggling with some kind of question that you're thinking about right now, or something daunting that's actually hurting you a lot. Like it feels a bit like anxiety, and I don't know why. But you're having a hard time opening up. And then 2 cards came flying up. Okay, well, this is the first time this has come out. This is the 7 of Swords. This means that I feel like you watched someone go and you didn't want them to leave, or you might have let someone leave without recognizing that they were leaving your life. Sorry, I got interrupted, so just bear with me. Someone left, and it feels like romantic. I feel heartbroken. Like, I feel genuinely heartbroken. My heart hurts. You watch someone leave, or something happened where you guys decided to end, but I think you're having doubts of that. And they're still thinking about you too. And I saw, like, looking at your social media and thinking about you, like, they're still looking back and reminiscing and thinking about what you guys had. A part of you is like trying to get your groove back in terms of like, I'm going to indulge in the good things that I have in my life, and I'm going to be grateful for these good things that I have in my life, and I'm going to try to get back to normal. Like, I'm going to focus on myself and things I can do for myself that are going to be good. Like, how do I refuel myself from something like this? And I'm sorry, this is going to be a very select message for those, but if you need to hear it, angel spirits brought you here for a reason. No, I don't want those cards. Okay, so, alright, this seems to be leaning towards romance. I'm sorry if this does not apply to you, or it does. But a part of me, like, all I heard was coy. You're trying to play coy. For me, that means that you're trying to get back into flirting, but also, like, trying to figure out, like, how exactly do I get back into this? Like, how do I come off as, like, flirtatious? And how do I make a move? And I feel like part of you wants to practice again. Like, how do I get to where I need to be? Or, like, I also heard, like, your friends are like, you can get back in the dating game. It's so easy. But a part of you is like, but that's terrifying. Like, it's so much easier said than done. How do I get this back? Like, am I actually as flirtatious as I want? Oh, why do you... Okay, a part of me heard, like, I don't think I'm as cool anymore. Like, I used to think I was this awesome, laid-back person, and I don't know if I'm necessarily that person anymore. And, like, I like that persona, but I don't necessarily know how to get it back. Yeah, like, there's this certain cool vibe that you're like, I don't have that cool vibe anymore. I'm, like... Maybe you're like, I'm a bit older now. I don't necessarily have a grasp on, like, what it's like. It's been a long time. So I think some of you might be going through a breakup right now, or are starting to get yourself back in the dating world. Okay, lots of cards. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna shuffle again. If these come out, then it was meant to be. Sorry, there's a lot of frantic energy, so you have a lot on your mind, and I feel like there's a lot you want answered, and I'm sorry if it does not all get answered. I will try my best to get what you need to hear. What does Sagittarius need to hear right now? Alright, I'm here and I need to shuffle one more time. Okay. Okay. These cards are absolutely fine. You can't see it's not on camera right now, so I'm sorry. This is not as frantic as it usually is. So we have the Chariot, then we have the Sun, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so I saw a few things. So the first thing I saw was someone new coming into your life that is just like, you feel like they are out of your league, but no one's out of anyone's league. You just gotta know what you want and go for it. I'm sorry. Do not belittle yourself in any way. What I'm seeing is that you see someone coming in, but then also I saw like possibly you think of your ex in this really strong light when it's like, all right, they were cool and all, but like don't put them on this pedestal because it's only going to make you feel worse about what you lost. And then I saw family, and I don't know if you, with this person, you might have considered long-term making a family with them. Or and this is a very specific message of like what they would be like as a father. Figure like you're like they had all those qualities that I would want. I'm hearing the word virgin. I don't know, that could mean something for one person or more than one person, but I'm hearing virgin, and maybe you met this person when you were a virgin and they took your virginity, and that's a big jump, but that's what I'm hearing. Or innocence, maybe. It could have been a very young love. Seven of Pentacles. You're trying to figure out, how do I flex my sex muscles again? This is a very sensual, romantic read, and this is the only really romantic read I've had all day, which is so odd. You're like, do I still got it? Like, you're like questioning everything. You're like, do I still have the ability to wow someone in bed? Like, I thought I was good, but I don't know. How do I flex those muscles again? Sorry. Yikes. Told you, frantic energy for this reading. Queen of Wands. Yeah. No, you are that cool. Like, this is like, the Queen of Wands to me is like the coolest person. Like, you have got this in the bag. Like, you are solid gold, baby. Like, you are so hot. You just need to fall into that. Like, there's a part of you that's like, I know I got it. But do I still got it? Yes, you still have it. You got it. You are so good. Like, you are hot. You just need to, like, rediscover that. Like, you need to rediscover that part of yourself that you've been denying for a while. Yeah. The Lovers came out. Yeah. It's gonna come. Like, love will find a way. Love will always find a way. God, that sounds so lame, I'm sorry, but love will always find a way, I promise. Even if it's not with the person that you think you're meant to be with. Yeah, okay, May is going to be all about flirting and getting your groove back. I'm sorry. Like, that is just what I am seeing constantly. Yeah, this is all sex now. Yeah, you have you're a full package. Don't forget that. Just be careful who you trust. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm seeing, like, friendships and just being very mindful of who you're trusting. But also, if you meet someone new, don't always tell them everything. Like, just be wary of who you're trusting. Be careful though. You have a tendency to fall into your vices, and that might be lust. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of lust, and that might actually be a huge vice for you. Use protection, just something I'm hearing. But also protect your heart. You know what it's like to be hurt. Just don't, I don't know if you have a tendency to maybe become obsessive and fall too fast, which I mean, granted, I fall for people so fast and I've gotten hurt so many times. Just be wary. All right, what are the final messages for our Sagittarius out there? What are the final messages for May? Some of you might be a twin, which is odd. But be the person that you thought you were going to be when you were younger. I don't know if that's going to resonate with anyone, but continue thinking of yourself like with the person that you used to think you would be when you were younger. Is that who you've turned into, and how could you be a better person? How could you become that person you always wanted to be? Final message. That might have been it, but one final message. Yeah, just be smart with who you're letting in your bed. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm sorry it ended a bit bleak, but just be careful. I'm sorry that game ended in a way I didn't want it to. But I hope that was insightful and that you have a blessed day, and please stay safe during this pandemic. Sending you all the love and light. Thank you.